Доброго времени суток, дорогие зрители моего канала. Меня зовут Веритас. Мы продолжаем проходить третий Baldur's Gate. Я не совсем помню, куда мне конкретно нужно сейчас идти, но, по-моему, куда-то вон туда. Верно? Да. Нам прямо наверх.
Shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Конечно, мы проверим. Проверим и поможем. Мы помогаем всем, абсолютно, даже тем, кто этого не требует. Ведь мы положительные персонажи.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time!
By the nine hells! Open the gates!
Помянем пацана. О нет, они убили Канон! Они убили... Грёбаные гоблины убили Канон! Элдрич Бласт.
Provoke the blade and suffer its sting.
Как же он хорош. Так, давай-ка ты отправишься куда-нибудь вот в эту сторону. Надо было, наверное, рывок сделать. Багбир. У меня с багбирами такие истории связаны, вы бы знали. Тимоха уже в отрубе после 2 выстрелов. Ой, Кальян. Никак не отделаюсь от этой привычки. Тимей он навеки в моем сердце. Как мой первый персонаж ДНД. Я вон тоже поддержку получил. Как же он хорош. По-моему, я тут вообще лишний. Астарион крається. Здравствуй. Эй, проснись, ну ты, Соня, тебя даже вчерашний шторм не разбудил. Да, я буду повторять это каждую серию. Пока я завершу свой план по запихиванию Астериона на выгодную позицию, у меня не останется врагов. В принципе, мы все равно скоро будем уходить на отдых. На, держи. Ну давай, видимо, с тем снарядом сжахай. Красиво. Не, серьезно, у нас враги кончились. Пока я тут пытался на позицию встать для сник-атаки. В смысле помеха против... А почему я имею помеху против цели, напомните? Он все равно там в ближнем бою, так что похрен. Если этот челик сейчас продержится еще раунд, в принципе, будет норм. Да чтоб тебя. Я типа реально могу... И что я сделал? Хз, стоило ли оно того? На, прожарься.
That was the last of them. Inside, all of you. More may follow. Open the gate.
Вывела по всех, кроме Тимохи, лол. Давайте я войду сюда, чтобы получить там опыт какой-нибудь, наверное, за попадание сюда.
There are children here, you fool! We was running for our lives. You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too. Unbelievable!
Нет-нет, друзья. От чего тут действительно можно рехнуться? Это что мы одолели целое войско гоблинов. И одолели его сообща. Вы двое самые настоящие герои. Это сработало.
And who the hell are you again? Show some respect. This man saved your pathetic life.
Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
Хватит махать кулаками. Так погибших не вернуть. Остановитесь и подумайте.
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious eyes, the both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
More goblins could be on their way.
I'm more worried about this parasite than a few goblins. We need a healer.
We need to leave.
Я все еще не получаю мой опыт. Помянем бедный Канон. Прежде чем мы пойдем на долгий отдых, я хочу просто Уилла найти. Он вот тут, скорее всего, насколько я помню.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives, our futures.
Hells, we can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once. Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Ты что, забыл Туриэль? Мы должны защищать своих. Кто, если не мы?
This isn't El Terrell, and I'm not responsible for every damn tiefling in the world.
Just be responsible for yourself then. We have to stay. It's the right thing to do.
Fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
Наконец-то, блин. Так, слепота, спокойствие, облако кинжалов, чтобы взять. Паралич. Раскаленный металл, захватывающая речь. Дребезги. Тишина, в принципе, прикольная тема. Но я возьму вскрытие замков, наверное. Адское возмездие. Нормас, нормас. Мы берем коллегию знаний. Не заменять мы, наверное, ничего не будем.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Так как Shadowheart у нас жрица, она просто вот может без проблем выбирать в любой момент свои заклинания. А что у нее по силе вообще? Ну, такое. То есть призрачное оружие особо не сыграет. Я бы, наверное, все-таки заменил ему подкласс, потому что, ну, хз, мистический трикстер, ну, такое. А вот эта вот тема, это уже совсем другое дело.
Ripe with magic.
Так, Гейл. Два заклинания на выбор. Мгм. Ну тьма, в принципе, и будет у нашего Уилла. Не знаю, нахрена нам это надо. Ну ладно, вот это можно взять. И, наверное, уменьшение увеличения. Мало ли пригодится. Никогда не знаешь, когда надо будет быстро свинтить откуда-нибудь.
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
The blade of frontiers. What a thrill for the children.
They're tough kids. Smart, too. The future's in good hands.
А он сам-то где? Я его не вижу. А, вот он.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
Это хороший совет, малыш. Тебе стоит прислушаться.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Да, и мы оба носим паразитов.
Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Адвокат дьявола? Ты думаешь, она принесет войну крови в Фейрун?
That ship sailed the Styx already. All I can hope for is to limit the damage. Her name is Karlak, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
Давай объединим силы. Я помогу тебе знать этого дьявола обратно в преисподнюю.
An excellent suggestion, but your party's full up. Still, when the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to answer. A splendid
Отправляйся в
plan.
Мулади, жди
We'll talk
меня.
more there.
В принципе, можно еще что-нибудь сделать.
Something to ask.
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
Ясно.
Bring.
Нам надо будет потом сюда подойти с Лазель. А сейчас мы пойдем вот сюда.
Please, let us through.
Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hell spawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back! Oh, let me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out! Come, Magrin.
Не-не-не.
You, step back. Go join the other tieflings.
Почему? Что тут такого особенного?
It's forbidden to outsiders. Korga's orders.
Я ничего дурного не хотел. Мне что, нельзя просто пройти?
No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Ну, здравствуй, дружище.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Хорошо, спрашивай.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Типичная шайка налетчики, бичеватели, пара-тройка буягов. Классика жанра.
My, a scholar after my own heart. Spent much time among goblins?
Я провел среди них какое-то время.
Shocking little creatures, aren't they? Still, there's quite a bit more to them than most accounts allow. I myself plan to record the world's most extensive catalogue of their means and habits. A blue ocean of information, I dare say. Now, I've a few more questions, if you don't mind. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Ничего подобного. Это был золотой дракон с сияющей чешуей и сверкающими крыльями.
Gold dragon! How marvelous. Thank heaven you were here to specify, or I might have recorded a bold-faced lie. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Вот именно. Они скандировали это имя словно боевую песнь.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
Поразительно. И что же обо всем этом думает Маглубиет?
Oh, I'd imagine him quite displeased. Since their change in allegiance, these goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to dawdle.
Постой-ка, насчет того, о чем мы раньше говорили. А при чем тут дракон?
My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
Действительно. Если кто не в курсе, если кто не знаком с лором забытых королевств, вот этот вот товарищ Волуа, это мужик, который пишет бестиарии. Он записывает много информации о разных монстрах. И, в принципе, его именем называется даже одно из дополнений, где как раз-таки описываются монстры.
I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil, and I will cast out the rest.
Зачем сажать ее под замок? Она совсем ребенок.
She's a parasite.
She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks.
Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Мне казалось, отца деревьев больше заботят семена, брошенные великодушной рукой, чем наказание детей, разве нет?
The words of the Tree Father, spoken plain. It is as you say. Sifisif, Tila, to me. Out, thief.
My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it. Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Когда защищаешь своих, иногда без жестокости не обойтись.
First you urge grace, then you speak truth. To think a devil could surprise me twice over. A shame the grace period ends. The Viper's fangs have been bared. She must guard her brood. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Но вышвырните вы их. И что вам за радость того? Они же ничего дурного не сделали.
Nothing. They've done everything. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to the tiefling leader. Zevlor, he's called. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Что ж, пойду тогда поговорю с Зевлором.
This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break, Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important.
Довольно важным. Ну да, ну же. Ладно, выкладывай.
We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin, the way you got Korga to release the girl. In short, I've grown to trust you.
Приятно такое услышать.
The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition, very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
И что это за недуг?
The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Из-за своей болезни ты должен питаться чистой магией. С этого момента подробнее, пожалуйста.
I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, and before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
Где нам искать артефакты, которые тебе нужны?
We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
Ожидаемо. Но не волнуйся, я буду рад помочь.
Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment that need arises. I hope I can count on you.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
Сильно болит?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Так, мне нужно обратиться к Нетти за помощью. Вот она.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Я могу тебе чем-нибудь помочь?
This may be cat. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
Мне нужно исцеление, и надеюсь, я здесь его получу.
I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
Это не просто усталость, мне что-то заползло в глаз.
Crawled in. Some sort of bug. Or wait, did it look like a tadpole? But from your worst nightmare? All slime, teeth, and tentacles.
Ты о них знаешь? Сможешь мне помочь?
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way. This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
Мне бы какое-то менее радикальное лекарство.
I'll do the best I can. I'm no Master Halson, mind. He'd have your tadpole out like that. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
I'm interested in the procedure, actually. Please, go ahead.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
Спасибо тебе, я уже на все готов, лишь бы помогло.
Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events?
Я выпал с летающего корабля, но что-то поймало меня и не дало разбиться.
Protected from on high. Sounds like the drow. Master Halson said he was tougher than he had any right to be. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halson was desperate to find where all this was happening.
На корабле свежеватели разума. Они похитили меня и заразили
A
личинкой.
mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
Клянусь.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
Но что-то же об этих паразитах вам удалось выяснить?
For one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from mind flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
Так это хорошо?
Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
Чем я могу
The
помочь?
thing is, I've sent birds to find him. But the place is rotten with goblins. None of us can even get close. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Хорошо, я отыщу Халсина.
It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath. One step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
Так, где-то тут. Что-то было. Ну ладно, похрен. Надо будет еще кое-куда сходить. И можно будет лечь на долгий отдых и закончить на сегодня. Капец, мне зацепок навалили, конечно. Так, вот сюда я, кстати, в прошлый раз, кажется, не заходил.
Is someone singing?
It's beautiful. Shh. Listen. Don't you hear it? It's so peaceful.
A sweet melody plays above the waves, beckoning you, drowning out all logical thought.
Знаете, чтобы запеть, чтобы сосредоточиться, одна дама любила русала и мужу о том рассказала.
The suffocating yearning suddenly fades as the spell breaks. You are free.
Он думал все в раке, но нашел в полумраке чешую под ее одеялом.
Ouch, my ears! Wait, why am I wet?
Кажется, она мне не рада. Сколько их? Их 3. Блин, я могу по роже получить так-то. У-у-у! Капец, шотнула Гейла. Где его надо лечить? Он там не проходит спасбрости. Пацан тоже будет драться? А, он побежит. Ну ладно, молодец. Зараза. В принципе, первого, наверное, достаточно даже будет. Назад. Блин. А, чё, она одна осталась, что ли? А где еще одна? Там же еще одна была, нет. А, вот она, я ее не заметил. Так, спас один прошел. Лови. Концентрацию сохранила. Блин. Надо Асториону помочь. Асториону, неважно. У меня ячейки кончились. Жалость-то какая. Ну, уже не важно. Наш товарищ пока живет. Она все еще сохраняет концентрацию. Лови.
No. Yes. I mean, I don't know.
Сделай глубокий вдох, ты теперь в безопасности.
That's what the voice said. I almost got to the nest, but the singing. I need to get back. Mole will be so mad. Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donny. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it. One day I'll catch a break. Something good here, I hope.
А у третьей что-нибудь есть? Той, которая главная. Только золото. Ладно, я не совсем сюда хотел.
My grizzled friend. What can you tell me about this place?
It's our job to get us out of his
Just a quick word.
not yours.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
Надеюсь, мы еще встретимся в более приятной обстановке.
Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me. Stop. I was fine.
Mother was a heartbeat away from fighting a bear.
Isn't that how Mum usually is?
Quiet, you pup.
Не, пошел в жопу, пацан. Я тебя знаю. Нет, мне походу все-таки... Ой, ой-ой-ой, отменить. Мне походу все-таки вон туда. О, Донни.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible or boring. He nods, then reaches for a concealed hatch.
Буду знать, но как-нибудь потом. Или мне все-таки не сюда? Блин, куда мне? Ну, давайте сюда залезем.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. Mercon says you got him out of a tight spot with some harpies. Gotta say, I'm impressed. You saved Arabella from the druids. Don't know what those bastards would have done.
Люблю помогать ближним.
And we're happy to be helped. Now, what can I do for you?
Что вы делаете в этой пещере?
Make sure we're ready to leave when the time comes.
Да просто подумалось, может тебе какая помощь нужна?
I do, as a matter of fact. Revenge. You saw what those bastards that run the place were doing to Arabella, scaring the precious mite. I want to steal that big, shiny idol they're all chanting at.
А это тебе за что? На что? Что ты с ним делать будешь?
The important thing is to get it away from them. That ritual's gonna get us all killed. And we can sell it once we get to the city. Thing like that's gotta be worth a small fortune.
Нет, я в этом участвовать... в этом меня впутывать не надо.
Figures. Don't think you've got the stones for the job anyhow. Anything else?
У тебя есть что-нибудь на продажу? Да, этого следовало ожидать.
Anything else? You've been a friend to us. Come back anytime.
Make a run for it. Right. I missed it.
В общем, я долблюсь в глаза, вот тут она сидит.
Please, make it stop.
it. Her singing. It's awful. Terrible.
Затянуть, сочиняя слова на ходу. Ужас, эта женщина, зачем она поет? Сама замолкнет или ее кто-то убьет? Не издевайтесь над ней, поет как умеет, наверняка даже старается.
Oh, no. Whatever shall we do? More witless creatures. More ear bleed. My head is melting. I'm leaving before the damage is permanent.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become.
Потускнеет светлый взор. Все признания мои.
Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last light down.
Обратиться в пультом. Да.
Moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Wait, that's it!
Turn to ash when you call Thank you. I was having trouble finding the words.
Да не за что. Ты, главное, не опускай руки.
It's been so long since Sorry. Damn it. This is embarrassing. Gods. I haven't finished a song since Lihala died. I haven't played at all, if I'm honest. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it.
Думаю, твоя наставница сейчас очень гордилась бы тобой.
She'd yell at me for that meter and make me play it over and over again. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Finish the Weeping Dawn. For her. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this.
Что ж, это достойная дань ее памяти.
Lihala made me love music. The sound, the feel, the thrill. But when she died, it was gone. Until now, I'd forgotten what it was like. That itch in my fingers to perfect a song. The Weeping Dawn will be my gift to her. Thank you. I needed this.
Ну, что ж. Можно и на отдых.
It's quite a sight. The stars, I mean. I could take or leave your chin.
Ты как будто бы успокоился.
I am. I've been thinking, reflecting on what tomorrow might bring. When we find the druid, will he know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over?
Не обязательно, мы можем путешествовать вместе.
Good. I don't want you to run off just yet. You're quite the ally after all. Traversing Avernus, surviving the crash, surviving everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for.
Да, я такой.
Aren't you just?
С тобой все в порядке?
Oh, I was leagues away. I just need to get some air, clear my head. I'll see you later, I'm sure. Sleep tight.
A fine evening, don't you think?
The moonlight shines warmly on us. The breeze caresses our faces.
Hideous. All of it. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears.
Фейрон не так уж и плох, дай ему шанс.
I see naught but cowards cowering in their groves and grottos. Flowering meadows and fecund soil have softened their minds and muscles. They rely on strangers' swords, when they should be forging their own.
Тебе бы хотелось сражаться там, наверху. Где же?
Look above. Watch the moon cross the sky. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my crash. Clear.
Наверное, для тебя было настоящим шоком покинуть свои ясы и явиться сюда.
Do you think me so sheltered? My entire clutch battled beholders deep within the eye of the sky. We infiltrated a Nyogi spelljammer and laid waste to its crew. The tears spanned Toral's sky, Vinisk. There is more to this realm than this grassy pebble.
But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a crash.
A tingle runs through your head and down to your feet.
Ah, there it is. That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem. How do you feel?
На удивление хорошо, несмотря ни на что.
Surprising is just the word, isn't it? Before the Illithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends. The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, I've showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash.
Что-то в нас есть особенное. В нас или в наших личинках.
Indeed. Perhaps the worm's vat was poisoned. Perhaps we're uncommonly fit. Or perhaps the tadpoles are merely on holiday. We could conjecture all night. I suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next. And that answer is plain as the horns on a war devil's head. We get these things out. Let's get some rest. Dawn comes sooner than we think.
Так, надо Гейла отправить.
I've known a few warlocks in
Дыхать.
my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders. Comes with the territory, unfortunately. I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling. That's the spirit. Defender of the people.
Заклинание. Элдрич Бласт у него, по-моему, есть, а вот с глаз мы точно берем. Потусторонний... Вот они как это называют. Это воззвание. Дьявольское зрение возьму. Потом пригодится. А он броню носит? Это броня или это просто куртка, типа? Ловкость у него в единичку, то есть это будет, по-моему, как раз 13 КД. Ну вот, давайте вот так вот сделаем. Третий уровень колдуна. По-моему, как раз таки тьма открывается, да? Берем. Давайте договор клинка, наверное. Договор книги дает. Ничего такого интересного. А здесь у нас есть фамильяр. Который сможет атаковать. Но это, наверное, не так все-таки интересно, как договор клинка. Он, конечно, будет кастовать, но он же все-таки клинок фронтира. Это будет для него более каноничный вариант, мне кажется. Ну и думаю, на этом мы будем засыпать. Кто-то в лагере еще хочет со мной поговорить. Ой, привет, Shadowheart. Точно, я про тебя совсем забыл.
The leader of the pack comes to chat. What's on your mind? You must be pleased to have a clear path forward. The sooner we find the druid house in, the better. I can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head.
А что ты будешь делать, когда все закончится?
Head to Baldur's Gate. Someone's waiting for me.
Вот как? Кто же?
Let a girl have some secrets. Was there anything else?
Как ты себя чувствуешь?
The same. These parasites are proving suspiciously benign. But suppose I turn. What would you do?
Окончу твои страдания раз и навсегда без малейших колебаний.
Wise. Though I hope you'd miss me after I'm gone. I think I would if the positions were reversed. But you're right. If we're to make it through all this, there can be no room for hesitation. You're doing well. It's a beautiful night. I think I'll stay up to enjoy it while I still can. Rest well.
Time to press ahead.
Кто-то еще хочет со мной поговорить? Кого я упускаю? А, точно, ты. Дед. Из прошлой серии.
We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Ты что-то перебирал, что это было?
There doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
Let's see.
Ну вот теперь можно и поспать. И на этой прекрасной ноте, я думаю, мы закончим данную серию. Если вы здесь впервые, вы можете подписаться на канал, поставить лайк, нажать на колокольчик. А меня зовут Веритас, всем до новых встреч, всем пока-пока-пока-пока-пока.